Hello everyone, welcome to your daily card reading for August 27th, 2014. I pulled the cards already and we had some interruptions, and then I decided to look up the koala bear here because we have a little koala bear in the tree, and every time we see this I always wonder what that is in Ted Andrews' book, so I did look it up, and the koala bear says, "Time to calm down and relax, detoxify your life, promise of relief." And it talks a lot about being really emotionally centered and remaining calm no matter what your environment is, no matter how toxic things might be in your environment, just to have that emotional stability and that emotional calm. So, and also they did mention that it is marsupial, which means they give birth to their young prematurely and then carry it in their pouch. So just to be ready for things before you're ready. So be on, kind of on, not on guard, but kind of, expect the unexpected to come at any time. Be on your toes is what I want to say. So, and then since I looked up that, I decided to look up the eucalyptus tree in Gillian Kemp's book here, the Tree Magic book. And this talks about a meeting of two hearts will occur and love will grow quickly. It talks about you are selected in love and rewarded like the flower bud that is a box with a lid that springs up when ready to receive bees seeking nectar. Love may spring a surprise on you. And I don't know, there's a lot in here, but it says there's a forecast of extraordinarily good news and the unexpected. So that is nice. And it says the arms of love will draw closer to you, and ambition you love grows into what is visible and tangible. Ooh. Okay. And I also want to say that what I always say about the koala bear is, besides it being like, so cute and you want to pick it up and love it and hug it and just, they're so ridiculously adorable. Besides that energy, they are related to the raccoon family, and the raccoons are very noted for their skills and talents. Those animals are so skilled. They have incredible problem-solving abilities and can do all sorts of things. So this, talks about really putting your skills to use and your innate talents and skills, really using those in some type of outlet or, avenue in your life where, you'll really be appreciated for your skills and your talents. So, okay, now I did this reading the same way I did yesterday, where these cards here are for a person and these are for the external influences from the outside. So it's almost like, this is the inner world of the person and this is the external world. This is our little, indicator card or signifier to start the reading and to give us a basis for the reading. And eucalyptus also is great for the lungs and breathing easy. And when you breathe easy, everything's going really good in life. I mean, you feel good, you're relaxed, and everything is great when you're breathing easy. And that massages, the breath massages all your organs and oxygenates all your organs, and you just feel great when you're breathing easy, physically as well as psychologically. And what else did I want to say about the eucalyptus tree? Just that, it's love in all ways, not just a partner, but, really being able to breathe well. So, okay, we have here Mundi, Axis Mundi, and this is about being a leader and being the center on which everything turns. So it's like this person is so solid and stable that everything kind of revolves around this person. This person is a pivotal point for everybody else's psychology and emotions. And again, we have this emotional calm in this toxicity, and that's exactly like being the eye of the storm. You're that calm center, and everything kind of swirls around you. And his name is Axis Mundi, the pole on which the earth turns. And he's noted for being a phenomenal leader, just perfect in his actions and his intentions, and really there with a positive fire for the people. And then also, in all of his actions, in inner actions, he just handles things really well, perfectly. Not too much, not too little, just really able to play everything with those amazing leadership qualities that make him a leader by example, and a leader, in the spiritual or psychological and emotional worlds. So, and then under him we have Tang. And Tang has to do with, these are both fire cards. This is 4 of fire. This is about making our lives stable, and not only stable, but like happy, like really excited and enjoying life, and bringing anything from the past, allowing everything from the past that's good to be in our lives present, and be a part of our personality and our soul, and really having a good relationship with everything in the past. Sometimes we had learning experiences, or relationships that went down, but it's about what the love was between you and somebody else, and what you learned from it. And really, you can, there's not a single person of my past that I don't really look upon in terms of our good times and my fondness for them. So, even if somebody's not in your life, it's really about taking the positive of everything and embodying it now, and really making your life the most of what you can, no regrets, living life to the fullest in every moment, where you're creating these happy emotions and good times constantly, and really focused on making your life what you want it to be all the time. Be the artist. This is about being the artist of your life, and making all the times beautiful. So this row just seems really solid, stable. This is fire energy. So the person here is very positive, fiery, strong. We had this strong and stable yesterday, or maybe 2 days ago. But anyway, this again is an indicator of that, and then just like being on fire in a positive way. So this is really nice. And it's interesting because this outside line here, what is coming in from the outside, really does match perfectly here. We have Bina, which is also a king of cups, a king of emotions. And this is about transmitting knowledge of self, knowledge of others, really being able to see clearly, see detailed, and being able to give the picture and the impressions and the understandings to another person. So this looks like somebody really transmitting their inner reality, their perspective, their position to this leader here. And then on this side we have Uzumi, and Uzumi is the goddess of joy and happiness, and she's a very playful goddess, and she always makes sure everybody's happy and having a good time. So this is coming from the outside to a person who's already creating a life for themselves with positive emotions and positive times, and then this is just totally adds to it. I mean, this is the perfect element you want. If you want anyone in your reality, making these times with you, it's like this Uzumi energy, where you have this playful, fun, light-hearted lover here that makes everything a lot of fun and great. So it's great. These two influences here, really, solid, stable, fiery, and then this is all water on the outside. So this fire and water, and this is all this love coming here. So this is totally love revealed, and kind of they really balance each other out, because fire and water are kind of opposite here. Fire will evaporate water, and water will put fire out. So, but it's just that they have this really powerful relationship, these two. So, yeah, that's great. This perfect little match here. It does seem like for these influences, this person is getting love in all ways, from their own life and their own self, and then also from the external world, from people. And then we have chickpea, which is always, surprises, changes in circumstances that are not expected. So whatever is going on now, expect to change. Whatever you are thinking now, expect to change. Chickpea is named after a garbanzo bean, and peas and beans are the same thing, and she is a chick, but she's named after a bean that can be a pea. And the thing is everybody has their relationships to something that is, and everybody, it's just because of who everybody is and their unique makeup that creates their different way of relating or understanding or labeling another person. But that person is beyond that, and everybody can see who people are. Everybody can see what is. And then how things play out have to do with kind of this larger equation. And so even though you can see all the facts and know all the facts that are right, and the truth, things can go unexpectedly, because there are things hidden from view, or you can see it there, but you have the wrong value on it, or maybe not value, but intensifier on it, so you don't realize the intensity or the magnitude of something. So you got the wrong figure number for the figure or something, but you can see it is there, or maybe you just don't even have the figure at all. You're missing a factor. But when it doesn't change the fact that you can see all the facts, and the superficial, whatever the superficial is, it doesn't really have much meaning beyond showing you an equation, and then you have to match it up with all the things the superficial. Okay, it played out like this, and then you have all the things that that are true, and that, and then you can figure out the missing piece there. But so the superficial does have information in it always, but it's not the whole deal. It's not the whole picture, and that's why things go a little bit different than we expect. But this is saying expect to change, because whatever was hidden, whatever information was changing expectations, they're going to change again, because it doesn't change what is true. It just is showing you that there's more to the picture, and then always that picture becomes more and more clear for us and comes into focus, and then we can really understand the reason why things went the way they went. So things are what they are, and all the superficial relationships don't really change what a thing is, but it does offer information about relationships and things that go between, and things that are beyond, and influences that are hidden or not seen as clearly. So anyway, expect a change, a surprise. I want to say this is a good one, and positive things. So if things have not been going as you expected, then or maybe you change your expectations. This is like, you know, good surprises here, and that's what the cards. Ooh, this card in the middle here, the koala bear and the eucalyptus tree both talk about, and then here this is just a beautiful matchup of being strong and stable, and you know, on fire, and then having this love coming to you, and in a very balanced, you know, the two kings, and then these two is like, I mean, this is really the perfect ingredient for this one here. So anyway, I hope everyone got what they needed out of this today. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow.